All right, so I am this voice that goes on and on and on, but I'm here and now voice. Now, if I'm a here and now voice, that's the corridor from which things could happen. For me, anything could happen. Like all of a sudden, something scary could come out of this voice because I'm just flowing along and saying whatever comes out without too much censoring so far. So I'm this endless corridor of infinite possibilities in the here and now. This moment and the next moment. Right now, this moment. Okay, right now, relax my body a little bit. Stretch out a little bit. Now I'm a more relaxed corridor. Oh, corridor, the vessel. That's it. I'm a Merkava. I'm the vessel. A vessel for the spirit. Corridor. This long corridor from which scary things could emerge. But they don't have to emerge, because it could be nice things that emerge also. Could be nice things that look scary to you at the beginning, Franklin. And look scary to you at the beginning if there's anyone listening. But this corridor just goes on and on and on. Yak, 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 blah, 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 yak, 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 blah, blah, blah. Endless phenomenology of the spirit, endless dream work, endless meditative process. Okay, so it's getting a little... This is the river of the river. Association, alchemy, the waters. The left side of the tree of life in alchemy is the waters. The earth is the bottom of the tree of life, where things get all clogged up into the major oppositions of our life. And then comes the Tzimtzum moment, which is where we contract, create empty space to allow the new idea to come forth. That's air. And then finally, the fire is a new idea that comes and burns up the two sides of the dialectic and two sides of the oppositions, and allows that's the death of ego, and the new idea comes out of that. And from X minus X we get Y, the new idea, and then we start another cycle of the spiraling dialectic. Okay, that's the theological context anyway, the philosophical idea. All right, now let's see, let's go back to this dream, because I'm getting lost here. So, how about I play these other guys on the other end of the corridor, just see what they have to say. Okay, Franklin, we're your friends, and we see you down there, far away down that corridor. Now, we are not really undergoing this process like you are. You're the one that's sweating this one out, Franklin. So we're staying back here being very practical people, ordinary people. We're scientific. We use our deductive logic. We think about formulas and equations, and we're exploring and we're measuring the hydraulic pressure and the atmosphere and the whatnot. And we got all our equipment here. We're measuring everything. We know exactly what's going on. We are the rational side of this experience. If this is going to be another one of those prophetic voice of prophecy things here, according to what's his name, Maimonides' theory of prophecy. So then first, the dream begins with us. First, the word begins with us. The rational side, we get the message, we try to deal with it. Okay, so we're watching you down there, and whoops, look at that. What's that funny looking thing coming out from the left? That cannot be a monster. It must be some kind of some kind of scientific event happening. Hey, maybe it's a methane cloud. That's what it could be, a methane cloud, or something. If it's a methane cloud, well, that could be dangerous because it could blow us all up. Hey, watch out, guys. It could be a methane cloud. What do we got to do? Let's get out of here. Hey, let's get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Because that's scary stuff. That could explode. Hey, I don't want to die. I'm being totally rational. I don't want to die. No, I'm going home to Mother. I'm going back to the office. Forget it. Franklin, you deal with this one. Well, that's that. And what does Franklin say? Franklin says, hey, what's going on here? I'm too scared to be very objective. I see this thing coming out. And I don't even have my equipment here. I'm just by myself. I don't have any meters. I don't have any Any chemicals? I got nothing. I'm just facing here with this corridor, and this monologue goes on and on and on. And suddenly out comes this monster, this big, this white, this kind of flat white surface is slowly pouring forth on the right side there. I didn't even know there was a hole, and all of a sudden it's coming out. Uh-oh. And it's hard to be rational about this. I can't be deductive. I have to use inductive logic. I have to use here and now awareness. I can't try to figure it out because it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what this thing is, where it's coming from. And I am simply, well, I'm supposed to be scared, but actually I'm just telling a stream, so I'm not so scared. Well, hey, wait a second. If I'm supposed to be scared and I'm not scared, then I'm not really doing the work. I got to identify with Franklin. Oh no, monster. Don't come out. Don't come out. Don't come out. No, what are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me? Okay, now I'll play the monster. That's supposed to be a silence. But how do you play silent? But if they don't make any noise, nobody's going to know what's going on here. So I got to make some noise, all right? So the that's going to be the noise of the monster, okay? I see this thing over there, and I'm still not scared. But I'm supposed to be scared of you, monster. How are we going to do this dream work if you're not scared? Uh-oh, we got a problem. I can't act this dream out very well. I'm not scared enough. Well, let's see what this monster has to say, okay? I am the monster. I am coming forth. Slowly, slowly, I am creeping in, sliding into your life. Here I come into your corridor. Well, I'm still not scared, monster. I don't know what to do here. You're supposed to scare me in this dream. Well, let's see. What can I think to scare you with? I'll scare you. I'll scare you. I am scaring you. I am scaring you. I am keeping you from going on with your associations. I'm keeping you nice and polite. Ha ha. Keeping you harmless today. Harmless. Just garnished. Harmless. Well, you got a point there. Let's see. What are you keeping me from dealing with today? What are you keeping me from dealing with today? Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some heavy shit to deal with here today. You see, I have you scared shitless. You're not dealing with any heavy shit today. Ha ha ha.